For centuries, an entire continent was ruled by foreign empires. Then in one moment, something happened that changed everything. A small West African nation became the first to break free. And the world realized the colonial era was not forever. This is the story of Ghana, and how its independence started a revolution. Before it was called Ghana, it was known as the Gold Coast, land rich in gold, cocoa, timber, and human labor. But despite its wealth, the people had almost no control over their own land. Everything was controlled by the British Empire, and for decades, that seemed unbreakable. Then came one man, Kwame Nkrumah. He didn't start as a ruler. He started as a student abroad. But when he returned, he came back with a dangerous idea. Africa should govern itself, not later, not gradually, but now. And that idea terrified the colonial system. In the late 1940s, something began to spread across the Gold Coast. Strikes, boycotts, mass protests. Ordinary people stopped cooperating with colonial systems. And then in 1948, British forces violently cracked down on protesters in Accra. That moment changed everything, because fear turned into resistance, and resistance turned into a movement. Nkrumah formed the Convention People's Party, and his message was simple: self-government now, not in 10 years, not in negotiations. Now, his slogan spread across villages, cities, and markets. And the British Empire began to feel pressure it had never faced before. Elections were held, and something shocking happened. Nkrumah's party won massive support. The people had made their choice clear. Britain realized something important: they could no longer hold on forever. Step by step, control began to shift, until finally, on March 6, 1957, the flag of Britain came down, and a new flag rose in its place. The Gold Coast was gone, and in its place stood a new nation, Ghana, the first Sub-Saharan African country to gain independence. Crowds filled the streets. People cried. People danced. Because for the first time in generations, they belonged to themselves again. Ghana's independence was not just a national event. It was a signal. If Ghana could become independent, then so could Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, and the rest of Africa. The colonial system had just seen its first major collapse, and there would be many more too. Follow. Kwame Nkrumah didn't just want independence. He wanted something bigger: united Africa, a continent that controlled its own destiny. But even he knew this was only the beginning. Ghana's independence was not the end of a story. It was the beginning of a movement. A movement that would sweep across an entire continent, changing history forever. Because once freedom begins in one place, it becomes impossible to contain. If you believe freedom can never be stopped, comment, "One nation started it all." Like and subscribe for more untold African history. Share this video so history is never forgotten.